My name's Bhavisha and I come from Bedfordshire, and we are today here in Maidenhead Anytime Fitness. To date, I have achieved quite a lot, starting from the main thing, energy. My energy right from the start wasn't amazing. I didn't have a lot of it. It was inconsistent. Now, over time, over this past year, my energy has peaked. I have enough energy to sustain my day, my working day, my weekends when they're busy. So I have a lot more energy. So that's number one. Number two is I feel so good in my own skin now. I'm confident. My composition of my body has changed from all the workouts, the right food. So it feels great now to go out, dress up that bit more, because I'm more comfortable in my skin. I'm more comfortable around other people. And everything I've learned. I know so much more about myself, my body, mentally, physically, how strong I've become. So I've learned a lot over the last year from CHR that I wouldn't have learned if I hadn't gone into the program. 6 months ago, while I was at the 6-month mark, I already achieved quite a lot. My energy was already better. My strength was a lot better. I was feeling a lot more confident in how I was looking, and I thought I was peaking then. And 6 months on from there, I'm even better than I was 6 months ago. So knowing that I'm growing every day, I'm getting better and better and better, mentally, physically, emotionally. And it's a program that you just keep getting better. The sky's the limit, and you just get better. So before joining CHR, I didn't have a set routine. I wasn't really working out much. My diet I thought was okay, but in reality it really wasn't. So there was a lot of missing parts. So once I joined CHR, the reason behind it was I wanted routine, I wanted knowledge, I wanted to make myself a better person for the future me, for my own family, for the future family. And that's what pulled me towards CHR. The main struggle I was having that CHR helped me with as I joined was starting to feel uncomfortable in the way I looked, which had a big impact on my confidence. It made me feel down. I was starting to put weight on my arms, around my hips, and it had a knock-on effect on my confidence. And I didn't feel like going out. I wasn't up for it. So joining CHR, within the first sort of 3 to 6 months, I was seeing the changes, and that was slowly having an impact on my mental health and feeling confident and feeling good in my clothes, to the point, people around me would notice, my husband would notice, and it made me a happier person to be around for other people as well. So that was one of the struggles I was definitely dealing with at the start. Since joining CHR, I have seen improvements in my relationships, so relationships with my husband, with my family. So that's been the biggest impact. Secondly, socializing. Like I said before, I'm a lot more confident, and that literally shines through me when I'm around other people. So that's another area. And my energy, like I said, I keep going back to energy, but my energy's a lot better, to the point everyone can notice it. CHR community means a lot to me. This is where I found purpose. This is where I found guidance and a lot of knowledge. And meeting and being around people that are on the same path as I am makes it that more enjoyable and makes it that bit more easier, because everyone's on the same journey. They want to get fit, they want to get healthy, mentally, physically, emotionally, and we're all on this together. We're all on the same path together. So having a community that's on, doing the same thing as you makes this a lot more enjoyable. When I speak to my friends and family, they all want to know how within the past year I've changed my life around in terms of my diet, my exercise, my general outlook on life. And it's been interesting because they want to know how to do it as well. But it's small changes, all the knowledge that you learn, that you slowly gain the knowledge, the confidence to be where sort of I am today. And it's been really helpful to then be able to tell them that this is what CHR give you. They give you a community, they give you the advice, they give you the knowledge, and they give you so much support that I don't think any other sort of place does. And that's what makes, you know, even a year, like, to transform your life, it gives you a lot to do that with. So it's something I definitely do tell my family, my friends, even with my husband as well, because we're both doing it together, how it's been helpful doing it together as a couple, because we're both on the same page. We're not cooking different meals, we're both doing the same thing, we're both sort of getting each other to work out, motivating each other, and it's gone such a long way. And I don't really need to say much anyway, because our family and friends can see it. They've seen the difference over the last year, and it's been amazing. With CHR, one of the best things about them is they do lots of events throughout the year. And today's event in Maidenhead is one of those where we've seen the people that have been on the CHR and so many new faces, additional new faces. And it just shows how this community is growing, because it's working. It's something that works, which is why it's expanding. People are joining because they're seeing the difference. So being here in Maidenhead, seeing so many new faces from loads of places. There's people come from Scotland, you know, Midlands, everywhere. It's not just around Maidenhead, not just London, not nothing. It's people are coming for a one-day event. People are coming from all sorts of places, and it just shows how important this is, how much CHR impacts each and every one of their life. CHR isn't just about working out, getting pumped at the gym. There's so much more to it. Working out and gym is a small part of it, but there's so much sort of guidance and support on mentally, emotionally, physically strong. There's loads of aspects of it that they look at. They look at your sleep, they look at your diet, they look at how your day-to-day lifestyle is, any sort of niggles and pains you have. It's not just workout, workout, workout. There's so much more substance to it than just working out. And with CHR, like it says, it's complete health rewire. They rewire you mentally inside to out. And then yes, the final product is your physical appearance, but mentally, emotionally, the amount of work that goes into it is phenomenal.